Yeah, it's so funny. It's like, I didn't mind. It was what I did, and it was completely fine until it wasn't. All of a sudden, I just realized I couldn't anymore. My dad talked to me. It was actually my dad. My dad's a very sweetest, most loving guy. And he's like, at what point are you gonna start saying no? And he goes, you're always saying yes to everything.
In the Sister Wives episode aired on October 23rd, Kody Brown, who's going through a divorce, officiates a friend's wedding in Texas. Janelle and Christine Brown are shocked when Kody disregards COVID guidelines for his acquaintance, but not for his own family. Following that, Kody and Christine clash about selling her home and Truly Brown's custody. She's also blasted Kody for several reasons, and Robyn Brown gets called out by Sukanya Krishnan. As the Browns family gets separated, everything falls down to one person: Kody Brown. He is the center of all things. Want to find out more? Then make sure to stay tuned all the way until the end. Hey everyone, and welcome back to Topish. We have some exciting stories that are full of lip-smacking delicacies, so make sure to subscribe to our channel and don't forget to press the bell icon. With that being said, let's begin. During the COVID-19 pandemic, the first scene of the episode opens with Kody Brown traveling to Texas to attend a friend's wedding. Given how his choice affected her girls, Christine Brown feels strongly about it. In a talking head confessional, Christine says that two of her girls learned of Kody's activities from Janelle's children and that they are very angry because he had previously decided not to accompany Christine and Isabel to her scoliosis surgery months before. Christine, who is clearly upset, says Isabel's crushed. Oh my. She asks how can he justify performing the wedding of Brian Caldwell when he wouldn't even attend my surgery? Isabel's operation occurred at a time and a scenario where it would have needed that I'm 6 or 8 weeks away from home, Kody retorted in a talking head confessional. No man could stay away from his job, house, and family for so long. Kody argues that his actions are acceptable because he was only gone for 4 days to attend his friend's wedding. I'm furious right now. What the hell? Christine spoke into the camera. You believe you need to officiate a friend's wedding while neglecting your own family's needs? Christine protests too much, according to Kody, who paints him as the villain. He said, she's attempting to paint me as some sort of villain to justify herself. Christine responded that she was relieved to be divorced from Kody because I can no longer respect this person. Christine is given full responsibility by Kody, who declares that she needs a mirror up in her face. Christine says, I truly find it hard to stay with a person who I don't respect. I wanted greater trust and communication, and I recognized we weren't truly partners, she said. In order to attend his friend Brian Caldwell's wedding, Kody Brown travels to Texas. I can't help but wonder if he could have saved his other 3 marriages if he had lived up to what he preached as he officiated the wedding and spoke his sermon about the joys of a happy marriage. Following the exchange of vows, Kody shouts Brian Caldwell's praises before flailing around the dance floor like a chicken without a head. It was enjoyable to introduce them, and they adhere to many traditions. She sought to know Brian's name. That was one of the aspects that enabled me to successfully expel the mad demon from my mind. You know, a devil followed me here. She's a very loving and devoted wife, and from what I can tell, she was thrilled when I introduced them as Mr. and Mrs. Brian Caldwell, Kody adds. Later on in the episode, Christine and Kody have a conversation about selling Christine's home and working out a custody plan for their daughter, Truly. Christine believes that since they were never officially married, the two can avoid hiring attorneys by coming to an arrangement among themselves. However, Kody claims that those details are unimportant. In this situation, there is a need for a child custody agreement because of a problem. Basically, we say 50-50 agreement and then hash out the details constantly, according to Kody. If you don't, the government will get involved, a lawyer will be hired, and the lawyer will seize all of your money. Does he not realize that I want him to be with his children? I won't argue with him about that because I've always wanted him to be with his kids. I don't want you to be around, Truly, so why would I say that? That has absolutely no logic at all, Christine says in a confessional voiceover. Kody acknowledges that he doesn't trust Christine, and she understands this. No, I don't believe her. How can I put my trust in her? What action will she take against me next? Kody queries. Christine claims that consulting a lawyer is not necessary, in contrast to Kody's desire to have their arrangement enforced by law. You must have a child custody agreement in place, he argues, or else the state will get involved. Christine questions whether it is necessary to indicate her impending move to Utah in their agreement, and Kody is adamantly opposed to Utah working for him. Kody responds, No, we're never doing anything in Utah. Never engage Utah in anything. We get a child custody arrangement here, even if she lives there. In the course of his confession, Kody also muses about the drawbacks of any breakup. Divorces really aren't that nice usually, and she's returning to a state that, if she chooses to, will pursue me. Christine had packed up all of Kody's belongings from their shared house, and a film of him in her garage is shown. She said she was acting kindly when she packed up my belongings and moved them out of the house, since she knew I didn't have the time to do it. And to be completely honest, I wouldn't have, because that was my home. I would have been adamant about it. I still want to live there, Kody declares. Perhaps she can be trusted throughout all of this if she was actually being benign, but I don't know. Furthermore, Kody Brown's plan to create a large polygamous family isn't working out. His first ex-wife, Christine Brown, spoke candidly about what comes next for Kody and his wife, Robyn Brown, after the dissolution of the once vibrant Brown family in People's exclusive look at Sunday's Sister Wives One-on-One special. Kody's marriages to Christine, Mary, and Janelle Brown have ended as of the special's airing. He's currently exclusively married to Robyn. According to 50-year-old Christine, I think a part of them would always feel a little bit unhappy that this didn't work, and that the huge family didn't work. Due to the fact that it was only a dream, I believe there would still be some sadness and loss there. Giving up on a dream is difficult, and it's not a dream they necessarily wanted to give up. I don't see them hunting for another wife after this, Christine continues. Additionally, in the previews for part 2 of the one-on-one reunion, Kody declines to respond to Sukanya's questions in the Sister Wives episode airing on January 1st. Kody talks about how loyalty and trust were key factors in his separation from Janelle Brown and divorce from Christine Brown. He claims that for years Christine talked shit about her other sisters' marriages. Kody informs her, "You reached a stage where you start recognizing who you can trust and what you can and can't say." "Then whom do you trust?" asks Sukanya. Kody, he responds, "Well, I believe that's apparent," and Sukanya prods, "Then say it." Kody declines to respond to her. He takes a drink of his coffee and adds, "Now that'll start irking me," he says. "We can talk about that another time." Given that the purpose of the tell-all is to divulge everything, many Sister Wives fans were horrified by how Kody could flatly refuse to answer any questions he didn't feel like answering. Following the airing of part 1 of the one-on-one reunion show, Sister Wives viewers were dissatisfied with the lack of resolution. Fans were very critical of Sukanya. Sukanya, however, clarified that what viewers witness at the reunion is a condensed version of hours-long interviews. Just a reminder, she stated, "This is a talk that was edited down from many hours." Sukanya received a tweet from Sister Wives fans suggesting she let Kody run the one-on-one reunion. "How about asking some very difficult questions on the tell-all and having them in the same room," they said. It appears that Kody is in control by preventing the wives from confronting what he has done. "I don't believe he's in charge of anything," Sukanya reported. "They're all responsible for this marriage's unhappiness. Watch and then let's chat." Sukanya has received criticism for not posing the proper questions. However, some Sister Wives viewers aren't holding her responsible as the presenter, but the show's producers. "Stop blaming Sukanya Krishnan for the absence of queries or pushback on Sister Wives Tell-All," a fan retweeted. "Really? Do you believe she creates and approves the questions? Be angry with production, TLC and Discovery Plus if you want to be angry." "Hey," Sukanya reported, "Regards, Meg. It's a delicate balance to be a listening bitch and mindful to the many children in the Brown family is all I can say." That ends today's video. Please leave a comment below to let us know your thoughts on Kody Brown in the comment section. Like and share this video to stay up to date on their progress, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Topish keeps you up to date on all the latest Hollywood celebrity news, drama, and gossip. Subscribe to our channel and check back for new videos and updates, and we'll see ya in the next video.